EAD lesson, and fill in the blanks. Write down in your notebook. This will give you to understand your lesson better without teacher. In addition to this, frequent listening will improve your concentration power and English speaking habits. By Suresh Kumar Chandwani. 1. Is the unit of inheritance. 2. Gene is the part of a chromosome which controls the blank of a set of hereditary characteristics. 3. Analogous organs are those organs which one have different basic structural design and developmental origin but have similar appearance and perform similar functions. Give example blank. 4. Chromosome is a chromosome that operates in the sex-determining mechanism of a species. 5. Many animals have two different types of blank chromosomes. 6. In human there is a large blank chromosome and a much smaller blank chromosome. 7. Is the sequence of gradual changes which take place in the primitive organisms over millions of years and new species are produced. 8. The evolution is of the living organisms called blank evolution. 9. Darwin's theory of evolution. Charles Robert Darwin gave the theory of evolution in his famous book, The Origin of Species. The theory of evolution proposed by Darwin is known as the theory of blank blank. It is also called blank. 10. The sex of the children is determined by what they inherit from their father and not their mother. Justify blank blank. 11. Variation refers to the differences in the characters or traits among the individuals of a blank. 12. Why are variations beneficial to the species? Give 3 points. 13. State 4 ways in which individuals with a particular trait may increase in a population. 14. The remains of dead plants and animals which were buried under the rocks millions of years ago are called blank. 15. Fossils tell us about the process of blank. 16. The fossils of different organisms give us information about blank. 17. The human beings who look so different from each other in terms of color, size and looks are said to belong to the same species. Why? Justify your answer. 1. DNA studies. Or 2. Number of chromosomes is same. Or 3. All have a common ancestor. Or 4. They interbreed among themselves to produce fertile young ones of their own kind. 5. All above. 18. The equal genetic contribution of male and female parents to ensure in the progeny. A female gamete or egg cell fuses with a male gamete or sperm cell which are haploid to form zygote. Zygote is diploid which contains 23 chromosomes from mother and 23 from father. In this way, an equal genetic contribution of male and female parents is ensured in the progeny. Explain zygote. 19. Homologous organs help us to understand that the organism has evolved from a common blank. 20. Analogous organs are those organs design and developmental origin but have similar appearance and perform blank blank. 21. Genetic is the science that deals with blank. 22. Transmission of features. Characters traits from one generation to another generation is blank. 23. Gregor Johanna Mendel started his experiment on plant blank. 24. Name the father of genetic blank. 25. Plant selected by Mendel blank. 26. Example of monohybrid blank blank. 27. Factors responsible for sex determination are blank blank. 28. The process by which new species develop from the existing species is known as blank. 29. Evolution of complex organs have taken place bit by bit over generations. For example, feathers of birds have evolved because of survival advantage of intermediate stages. Thus changes in DNA during reproduction are the main cause of blank. 30. Study of the evolution of human beings indicates that all of us belong to a single species that evolved in blank and spread across the world in stages. Thank you students. If you need soft copy of this video you can WhatsApp me on 9713955480.